You've been stuck in loops, rigid patterns, default-ass behaviours, and shit you didn't even realise that you were doing on repeat. You know what that is? Predictable, weak, boring. Interrupting that shit, that's where the magic starts. That's when life flips upside down in the best way and finally obeys you. So let's talk pattern interrupts, but real. Ever told yourself, I can't, and then left it off suddenly? Boom, pattern interrupt. Ever watched someone cry and made a dumb joke that made them giggle? Yup, pattern interrupt. Ever snap yourself out of a spiralling thought by yelling, fuck this shit, and dancing in your kitchen? That's the gold. You're doing it already, but unconsciously random. Weak sauce. Let's make it goddamn intentional and weaponized. Here's why the hell this works. Your brain is a lazy bastard. It builds neural loops to save energy. Think same thoughts, same reaction, same emotion. Every damn day, that voice in your head is not truth. It's just well-worn code that your system runs automatically. But the brain's reticular activating system, it pays attention to what's novel, bizarre, unexpected, also known as the exact shit that doesn't fit the pattern. So when you break the loop, suddenly, dramatically, the brain goes, wait, what the hell was that? In that microsecond, it's vulnerable, open, confused, disrupted. That's your window, your upgrade opportunity. Slip in new beliefs, inject new identity, rewrite the script. The patterns you're stuck in, and it needs smashing. Let me name these devils. People-pleasing bullshit. Overthinking everything until you emotionally flatline. Negative self-talk so baked in it feels like your personality. Procrastinating because fear dresses up as perfectionism. Saying yes when you mean fuck no. Wearing fake smiles and calling it being nice. Avoiding vulnerability like it's radioactive. Every one of these is a loop. Every loop is a prison. Every prison is waiting for a wrecking ball made of pattern interrupts. Here's how you already do it. And now to do it like a fucking Jedi. Natural you, laughing unexpected during sadness, emotional shift. Changing the subject mid-argument, focus break. Yawning dramatically when someone's monologuing, energy redirect. Walking out of the room without explaining, environmental shift. Pausing, then asking, what the fuck am I doing right now? Meta interrupt. They upgraded you. Use your voice like a scalpel. Whisper suddenly or roar mid-sentence. Move your body weirdly. Stretch, flop, snap, stomp, get primal. Ask impossible questions. What would I believe if I were already free? Speak contradictions. I hate that I love this fear. Go silent, stare. Let the gap do the work. Every one of these cracks the trance. Everyone is a holy rupture in your mental matrix. Here's why you're afraid to do this, and why that fear is bullshit. You think you look weird. You already look weird, spiraling in anxiety. You think people will judge. People judge you more when you hide your truth. You think you'll lose control. Buddy, you never had control while looping. So fuck the interpretation. Fuck the norms. Fuck being liked if it costs you your soul. Pattern interrupts. They're love in warrior form. Not sugar-coated, but soul-aligned. Here's what happens when you make pattern interrupts your religion. Everything changes fast. You feel emotions before they wreck you. You stop negative spirals in their tracks. You choose your state instead of being a slave to it. People listen to you more, trust you more. You become the disruptive leader who guides by energy, not words. Your vibe becomes reality. You no longer chase, you pull life towards you. Now here is the big fucking secret. Confusion is a sacred doorway. When someone's confused, their pattern's broken. They're in limbo. The ego doesn't know how to react. And guess what? The unconscious is wide open, so you lead. In that space, you offer a new belief. What if this fear is excitement dressed badly? You drop a new identity. You're not broken, you're evolving. You reframe their reality. This isn't failure. It's your body asking for change. Suddenly, they're not stuck, they're awake. Let's talk to your soul. You're not here to blend in. You're here to shock the system. Your own and others. You're the thunderclap that wakes the sleepers, the glitch in the matrix, the walking fucking pattern interrupt. So move weird, talk strange, ask jarring questions, laugh when others cry, and cry when others joke. Flip the fucking script on reality. And when the world says, "Why are you doing that?" you smile and say, "Because I'm done repeating the same goddamn loop." And guess what? That moment right there was the interrupt that changed everything. Now go, disrupt, lead. Rewire your world with wildness, with fire, with the kind of energy that doesn't wait for permission. Because it already fucking owns the room.